So, hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal, a monthly reading for all the Aries and Moon Venus rising for the month of Feb 2026. It's not a love reading or career or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. Okay, if there's any kind of background music, please ignore. Some construction work is going on nearby. So, for personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass 2, links are given below. So, let's start. Overall energy for Aries people for this month. Let's see. Overall energy for you guys, like the focus. Just give me 1 second. So, overall energy for Aries people is, let's see what we have. This is my new nose ring. Love it. So we have Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck is a Four of Swords. It's like, first of all, Aries, you guys are going to work on your mental things a lot this month. You guys are going to be very much focused on practicalities, the practical realm of the world, of your life, finances, financial stability, and mental health energies. Because your mind is continuously racing in so many directions, you guys are not able to feel at peace. Bottom of the deck is a Four of Swords. You guys are going to consciously choose to heal yourself from everything that's not healed till this point of your life. So you are going to learn to how to stabilize your energies, how to not to run away from situations that needs your attention, and how to work on your mental health issues. And I'm not saying you have mental health issues, I'm saying how to connect with the your divine energies and work on your issues, whether it's mental, emotional, or physical. Okay, learning new things to heal yourself, to make your life stabilized, to, maybe you can say, stabilizing your nervous system, and just working on yourself this month is going to be your motto. Okay, let's see in the recent past what was happening, Aries. Five of Wands, there was some kind of conflict going on, whether it was like internal or it was with a group of people, but there was some kind of conflict or chaos going on in the recent past that you were dealing with. Okay, that's why maybe you're still having some kind of issues. Let's clarify the current energies for you guys. Ace of Wands, right now you're super excited and very passionate about initiating or reinitiating a brand new chapter of your life. Very passionate energy, very outgoing, very action oriented kind of energies. By the end of this month, Feb 2026, let's see what we have for you. Knight of Wands. And then right now it's passionate energy and you guys are thinking about something. By the end of this month, you guys are going to be more action oriented. Okay, more into like, okay, let's do this and let's do that, with a lot of passion and fire. Let's clarify the Five of Wands in the recent past. Five of like, there are lots of wands here. Please take care of your digestive system, Aries. You are doing something that might not be going well with your digestive system, your digestive fires. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Wands in the recent past for you guys, Aries. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Tower. Okay, so you guys were waiting for the time when you guys will be able to come out of a conflicting situation where there other people were also involved, and because of the involvement of multiple energies, multiple people in that situation, it was becoming more and more conflicting and chaotic. But you were patiently waiting and waiting and waiting for that situation to calm down or to relax, and something happened and everything collapsed. Everything was like all over the place, right? Okay, I don't know if this everything collapsed kind of thing gave you the clarity, gave you the calmness that you were hoping for, or it made things a little bit more worse. But something happened and everything collapsed here in the recent past. Okay, now we have the Ace of Wands. Now it seems like a clean slate kind of energy for you guys. It's like a new month, new energy kind of deal. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands here as your current energies, Aries. We have the Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. See, so many wands are there. You're like it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, so you are going to be in your essence this month. Lot of you guys are going to be. So right now you are just listening to your heart and what your heart wants to be happy. You are having a lot of ideas, you are having a lot of things to do that you're very very excited about, and you are feeling like you should behave like a child. You should work on your energies like a child. Happy go lucky energy, open heart, and not to worry too much about the tomorrow. So right now you guys are doing your best to keep yourself happy and in the present moment. You guys are having a lot of ideas and you're planning, and whatever you are planning to do, it's making you feel very very excited. It's making you feel like this is what I really really want to do, and I never want this to end. This is really making me feel like I'm living my life to the fullest. Okay, cool. Knight of Wands by the end of this month. Let's clarify this. Right now it's just a phase of planning, plotting, thinking about it, and quite excited about it. Your heart is making you feel very happy, very excited about whatever it is that you are planning, whatever you are dreaming about. It's like daydreaming about something continuously and feeling very excited about it. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Death card. And then you are going to be struck with reality. Now, like getting struck with reality is not a bad thing. You guys are going to come back in the essence of practicality, groundedness, and maturity, because you are going to realize only passion, only like working from the passionate energy is not going to give you the results that you are hoping for, because this is something that you might be want to do for the rest of your life. This might be something that you want to rely on for your financial safety, financial independence. Now whatever is making you feel excited, when you are going to take actions to start that thing, to do that thing in the real world, you might get a reality check. And it's not going to be a bad thing, it's going to be actually very good thing for you, because that is going to transform your energies of passion, let's do this, let's do that, into this energy of okay, let's be practical about it, let's plan strategically, let's do it one day at a time, right? So this reality striking you, this mental clarity coming in, like only passion, only um dreaming about things is not going to make things work out for you. You have to actually work for it. So it's going to be a life changing kind of moment for you guys, when you guys are going to realize that if you have to make something work out the way you want them to work out, or if you want to have that kind of life that you're dreaming for, you guys have to actually come on the ground and work for it. Okay, and you guys will start working on that with a lot of mental clarity and practicality and groundedness. And that's actually the message for you guys. This all of this is happening because the universe wants you to teach the lesson that your excitement is good, your passion is good, everything is good, and it should be actually like this only. But when it comes to the taking the actions in the real world, you guys have to calm down and be grounded, then do something about it, right? Cool. This is your dream, this is your thing, right? This is your personal thing. Nobody else is going to snatch it from you. So take it one day at a time, enjoy the journey, because once you are going to reach to the goal, you are going to realize that you were always anxious, you were always stressed out, and you forgot to enjoy the journey, right? That's why. Let's see the guidance here for you guys. I think you got it, but anyways, let's see. Just a norm on this channel. We have the World card, the Queen of Wands, the Empress. See, The growth and expansion, the happiness that you're looking forward to have, it's definitely going to happen, but it's going to only happen when you are going to do the real work. Yeah, when you are going to like put your foot on ground, put your feet on ground, and be messy, and understand that only like creating scenarios in your head, or being passionate about something, being happy about something, is not going to give you the kind of results that you're hoping for. I told you everything before as well. It's just you guys have to put a stop to this fantasy land of yours and actually work for whatever you are like wanting to create here. And it's going to be a very slow process. You guys have to be very very patient with the process. Whatever you're hoping for, that is definitely going to come to realization, that is definitely going to happen, but it is going to take time. This is not going to happen in these kind of energies of I have everything in my head, okay, but I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do thousand things at one time. Do one thing for 1,000 days and see the effect. So basically, focus on the quantity. Sorry, focus on the quality, not the quantity. And second thing, this thing is going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight, but one night, one day, it will definitely happen. It can definitely happen if you are going to channelize your energies in a proper way, right? It's all the game of energy. Okay, let me see. Let me give you one more message from the Angel Oracle cards for this month. I'll try to do the reading again in the mid of Feb if I will be able to. Okay, so we have, you know exactly what to do. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Whatever it is that you're very, very excited about, this is the time for you to work on this area of your life, okay? But again, you have to be like in the real world, you have to be grounded, you have to be patient, and you have to take things one day at a time for this thing to unfold in the real world naturally and organically the way it should. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. Your existence bless you. Namaste.